Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be continuing this quest. I haven't really done anything off camera that's really worthy of note. I will be grabbing this since I'm here already. And I wanted to explain, oh my goodness. Game, you're messing with me right now and I don't appreciate it. I'm gonna grab it still, but I don't appreciate this. Like, come on, man. I'll just teleport back up there. But still, that's funny. I mean, come on, man. Anyways, I've decided, even though I haven't really looked it up very much, because most people don't even ask the question whether or not they should. I guess. I mean, I've tried looking it up, but for whatever reason, most people seem to be comfortable with that. You know, going up. In fact, some people even look forward to for some bizarre reason. I don't understand why. I wonder what those things are. That thing I just broke? I still don't know what they are. Wait a second. Look at that thing that's around me right now. Is it gonna appear again? This thing disappears, right? Is that thing gonna appear again? I mean, I could be wrong, but I think... Am I wrong about that too? Okay, it did appear again. Weird. I don't understand. Anyways, I'll go back up there. I did grab the treasure chest, right? I didn't ignore it. I don't know. Me and my memory, man. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is interesting. Treasure hoarder. Oh boy. Leading.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
What's wrong?
Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
Paimon?
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
Oh, fine, I'll go have a look.
Thank you. Oh, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I promise that we will never be so foolish again.
I highly doubt it. But it would be nice if he's right.
I was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up.
Huh.
So let's follow the path down from here and make sure to be on the lookout for Amber on the way.
Okay.
Please help me rescue my brother. I don't know which Amber it was that took him. All I know is that we kept to the path the whole way up the mountain, so the Amber won't be far from the path. Oh, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti, please rescue him. I beg of you.
Okay. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Core Lapis. What was that? Okay. And there it is, or at least there it should be. Hello, Li Dang.
What happened? You rescued me. Thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
He's the one who sent us looking for you.
Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
It's kind of weird how it sealed you up. Okay. Let's go up here now. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the Adventure Rank Ascension quests, so whatever happens, happens. After this, of course.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
Have you ever seen the Adeptus here?
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
The game cut off what he was saying.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so... Oh.
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
The game keeps cutting out the audio. Oh, it's another bird.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
Why does the game keep cutting off their voices? I don't understand. Whatever. Mountain Shaper.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Here, look at this.
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Traveler explains what happened in Liyue
Rex
Harbor.
Lapis. Assassinated?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to take it very well.
At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can someone explain this Amber situation to me?
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the Amber.
So rain is Adepti tears?
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Okay. Was that the end of that quest? Oh, it was. So what, I can't, visit the Adepti abode? The abode of Mountain Shaper, the Adeptus is presently absent. Okay. Now it wants me to go to the, back to Liyue. I am going to do the Ascension quest instead. Hey, I figure I may as well rip this band-aid off. I'm just gonna do it. Oops. Why did I select to end the navigation? Now I have to go back into the stupid book. You know, the quest book. If things were snappy, if like when you went to open up these things, you know, your menus and stuff, and it didn't have like that little bit of delay, it wouldn't be a problem, but there's always that little bit of delay that bothers me. Okay. Let's get this over with. Man, that kind of upsets me. That kind of... Oops, no. No! I didn't mean to set that stupid pin. Well, that figures. I guess that it's gonna be a little while before I finally do that, because clearly I'm not ready. Let me see. I'm gonna go into the character thing, and I am actually gonna try to upgrade some of their talents. Yeah, I'll upgrade, should I upgrade Palm Vortex? Or should I upgrade his normal attack? I'm thinking that his normal attack is probably better to upgrade, for now. I mean, if I can upgrade this too, that would be great, but I can't. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade him now. I can upgrade one of his things. This is what I'll upgrade. No, wait, I can't. I can't upgrade anything for him. What about for her? I can upgrade that. I can upgrade this. And I figure that it makes sense to upgrade her, abilities, since she's currently in my party. I just realized that, I mean, I could have technically tried my luck with Kaya, but, you know, as far as, like, going up against the enemies in there, because he can freeze. The problem is that even though I could try my luck, it just doesn't seem like it's a good idea. I can't level that one up yet. I'm just using materials. I don't even know what they are. I don't care. I have them, so I'm just using them. I'm actually surprised that I'm able to upgrade my character's talents like this. Okay, this one I won't be able to upgrade anymore. But this one I will. Pyro NATO. Okay. That is unfortunate. My, oh, I'm out of money, that's why. I'm like, why can't I upgrade them? It says I have the materials. You just don't have the money. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I try that again next time, I will, oh, I gotta set the quest to the other again. I will try and use Kaya. Hopefully, it'll work out. If it doesn't, then oh well. I know that I can't stop using Barbara. I can get rid of what's her name in my party though, Fischl. Replace Fischl with Kaya. Make sure that Kaya. Well, I don't even need to really equip Kaya all that well. Because his main role will just be to freeze the enemies. And then it'll be Aether's role to attack the frozen enemies, followed by what's his name using his fire-based attacks just before I think that the enemies are about to become unfrozen. So that way I get the melt attack in. Okay. Ah, man, I hate the rooftop designs here, because they make it so that you can't climb up them. I think that there's a way up here, though. Okay, yeah, I should have just followed the yellow trail. It's kind of hard to go wrong when the game is telling you exactly where to go. Hello, Childe.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
This makes things difficult for me, too.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Nothing to do with you.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know?
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Okay.
That cuisine is disgusting.
Of the land amidst monoliths. Okay, that was a fairly easy quest to complete. I didn't even read what it was for. Let me see. Oh, it just says that I completed it. Okay. Okay. Wait until the following day. Oh, I can claim this for some reason. Weekly mission. Oh, haha, spent 500,000, yeah. Hey, I'm no longer dirt poor. I got 48,000. That'll be spent really fast, though. Go to this. Go to the time of day. Just go to the next day. Right, like that. I'm kind of surprised at how hard that quest was. The Ascension quest. I mean, the only reason why I can't complete it is because of the Abyss Mage at the end. Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true. The main reason why is because of the damage that keeps being done to the, I've got to enter the bank. The main reason why is because every time I try to use the electro-based attacks, it damages me. Okay, I don't quite understand. I never read the stupid thing that tells you what's going on. I normally ignore those. I really shouldn't. It's my own fault, but Kaya is probably the answer here. So I'm gonna talk to this guy first, Andre. Hello, and welcome. How may I assist you today? Who are you? I am the account manager here at Northland Bank. Feel free to find me with for help with any matters you'd like to take care of in the bank. If you're interested in a loan, I can assure you that our interest rates are better than any local lenders you'll find around in Liyue. You'll also find our savings account much more competitive as well. Our interest returns on savings will surely be higher than any local lender. So no matter what your business may be, Northland Bank can always be the first to meet your banking needs. I want to talk to him one more time. Tell me about Northland Bank. This is actually a Snaznayan bank that was opened here in Liyue Harbor. The building itself was constructed in accordance with the local Liyue style. However, many Liyue locals still seem to harbor some resentment towards our bank. They think that our presence here may be damaging to the Liyue economy. But this clearly can't be an opportunity that benefits everyone. As long as we can be fully integrated into the marketplace, the economy will only continue to grow more. As for our own nation's economy, we have the brilliance and foresight of Master Pantalone to thank. Oh, and we mustn't forget Her Majesty the Tsaritsa of Snaznaya. Okay. That guy was a waste of time to talk to. I'm going to check over here very fast. Better... well, there we go. I'm glad I looked. I got, holy crap, 200,000. Well, I'm definitely no longer poor. like I once was. That's why you explore little areas like this before you leave. Hello, Ekaterina.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Lioli Pavilion?
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Lioli, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Trust you to only know these sorts of things.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Farewell, the archaic lord. So, I'm actually going to... Wait a second. Am I supposed to do something else here?
Master Child awaits you at the Lioli Pavilion. If you please, do not keep him waiting.
Okay. Oh, there were more people in here. Okay. There's nothing else in here I can pick up? Make sure there's no books? Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is, instead of this, this quest that it wants me to go on, I think I'm going to do a side quest or two, if there are any in town. If there aren't, then I'll just continue this quest. But if I can do those, I'll do those instead. And then I'll call it quits because I'm actually playing a little bit earlier than I normally would. And I don't want to make this video too long. Maybe an hour or so. Which will probably be the shortest video I ever make, but it depends. That unfortunate business with the World Ascension quest is, you know, getting to me a little bit. I'm a little bit upset about that. Let's see. If I don't see any... come on, man. If I don't see any on the map... I don't see any on the map. Okay. Well then, that's how it is, I suppose. I mean, it might be possible that you need to be close enough, but I guess I'm gonna go talk to Childe then. Hello, Childe.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Okay.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Zhongli, huh? I think that's what it said. Or what he said, rather. And... let's see. I'm going to continue this quest up until either the next point. If it goes past an hour of recording, I'll continue this quest past up to the next point and then stop.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate of the Fatui?
Indeed. Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Assassins or
The
something?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Okay.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
Yes.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
That makes sense.
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true, the Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have a deicide to deal with.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your invitation.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Okay.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay. I'll talk to him again.
My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
Yes, they are. I've tried to use them before. What's this? Oh, sit. I got stuck in the little thing there for a second. This restaurant looks awfully familiar. I think that it's the same place that I met the Feiun Commerce Guild before. Very small little business there. Anyways, so it looks like the next part of this quest is going to extend past an hour, which is, so once the next part of the quest is done with, then I'll be done as well. I just hope that, I just hope that I can do that World Ascension quest sooner rather than later. Because after I started thinking of the benefits of actually doing it, my character's leveling up faster and stuff, I actually started wanting to do it. Not being able to do it kind of sucks. Let's see. I'll talk to Zhongli. Game? Hello? It's just gone dark. Nothing's happening. There we go.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing.
I mean, ever since I've come here, it's kind of been one bad thing after another.
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Okay.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
I believe I have some. Oh, it wants me to go buy it, okay. I was wrong about doing the next part of the quest being going past an hour, so it'll be the next part, which I'm fine with. Oh, he popped right in. Shito, huh?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times more Mora.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Huh.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Paimon.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get any small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flattered me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
I remember a good spot in the, well, how about the kitchen at John Ling's place?
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
I only chose John Ling's because I was like, well, I recognize that name.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
Oh, yeah, I marked that on the map.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
I remember being like, this must be important. And I had marked it with a, like a meat symbol. I'll talk to him again.
How is it? Anywhere near reaching a decision?
Not yet. Okay. Oh, look at that, a quest. I'll remember that and come back for it later. Let me see. I'm gonna teleport all the way up here, and then I'll get to a point where I'm overlooking the place, and then I'll stop. It's crazy. I called it. I knew that stupid giant pot thing was important. It was too unique not to be. Climb up the side of this. I was like...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Okay. And there it is. Yeah, this is where I'm going to be stopping. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's shorter than normal, but yeah, the disappointment I received from the world ascension quest not working out kind of dampened my mood. I think I'll let me see if I can make a wish before I go. That'll at least not yet. Almost though. Last time I was talking about how I went to the shop and I did this. I bought some of these, and now there's a different character here, Bennett, different from Razor. I've decided not to spend those yet on anything, and the reason why is because first of all, you never know when something really, really good is going to pop up in this store. And something really, really good might eventually pop up. So I've decided to hold off on it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And next time I continue, I will be doing this. In the meantime, I'm going to try to see if I can figure out my little problem with levels and stuff. So, bye-bye.